Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
You can catch me outside hot without a flow and spitting on this track. Neeko Lo is on the grind, never wasting nobody's time. Fucking I'm cutting this lunch line, I done wasted too much time. School was never meant for me, gotta get up on my grind. Cause I'll be here chasing these dreams, but I'm about to flip the script. These dreams gon' be chasing me when I kill this beat. Get the beats to speak cause I'm breathing heat. Everybody really wanna step into the plate but never eat. So take a seat and learn a thing or two from me. One time Neeko Lo for your yeah. I'm keeping it 100 where I'm from. You stay loyal if you snake and then we on you. I'm the hawk up in the sky. Put your ass up in the chair with some duct tape on your mouth and throw your ass up in the shed. Ain't nobody gonna hear you shout, but I'm nice with this shit. I'll put some ice on your shed. I want the ice on my wrist, making money to invest in this vision that I have, that the fam don't understand, but they don't need to understand. Cause I'm doing this shit for them, grinding and working that overtime. Every night, every single day of my life, I'm doing this music on the side. I don't be fucking with fuckery shit. Fucking with me, then I'm fucking your bitch. Fucking your bitch and I'm hitting them licks. Hitting them licks, they be calling the quiz. Neeko Lo, Neeko Lo, cause 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 Neeko Lo. Neeko Lo. And I was chillin' for the moment, had to focus on my grind, but I'm coming back to get it, cause once I get it, then it's mine. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't like these other rappers, always frontin' on that image, man. I'm doing this shit cause I need it, they doing this shit cause they greedy. I'm trying to get out of that poverty, you remember when nobody cared about me. Showing the level I'm under the bridge, but I'm holding it down cause I'm one of a kind. So fucking these niggas who left me behind, staying 120%, fuck with the right and the wrongs. I'm doing whatever the fuck that I want, I don't think you understand where I'm from the place you start at the bottom to find your own way to get at the top. So I'm keeping my circle small, cause some of these people waiting for you to fall, trying to take my shine away, then they're coming back to take your place. I can tell you feeling black and blue, I can see it on your face. Why you looking so confused? I don't think you in the right place. Man, you ain't nothing to me, go ahead and lick my plate, cause I'm focused on my chapter while you flipping through the page. I'm the king and you the pawn, motherfucker, checkmate. Because I'm focused on grinding and getting the paper, these bitches they getting for later. These niggas be hating, they telling me that I'm not working or that I'm just slacking off, but I'm keeping it on the low. When I come out to you niggas, they know, cause Neeko Lo, Neeko Lo, 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 cause Neeko Lo, Neeko Lo. Recipe is, well if you don't know, now you know. Check. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. I got a bitch in the kitchen cooking all my recipes. She gon' make me feel the rush, put my head down to my feet. If you tryna run up on me, then I'm finna spray the heat. Cause she making me addicted, you can call it Yasmin. If I hit one time, you know I'm hitting it twice. If I hit two times, you know I'm losing my mind. If I hit three times, I'm feeling so numb inside. Then the rest is history, starting on a recipe. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but if you want it, come and get it. I'll be here chillin', finessing by these bitches, stay caressing. If you don't know the recipe, then don't be asking any questions. Cause I'm here on a mission, trying to make it to the moon. Don't be hating on the chinky, cause the chinky tryna vibe. Let's just chill for the night and at the time of your life. No need to hate, no need to fight, let's just get dumb in the mind. It'll be okay to be alright, so let's get fucked up tonight. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe, you know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, You know the recipe, you know the recipe. Money over everything. No need to quiet down, cause I'm finna get lit tonight. Let's crack another bottle, make these bitches body wobble. She sound just like a turkey when she come and gobble gobble. I'll make it rain all that booty like I hit the lotto. I'm going raw in the ocean cause I love the sushi. Don't need protection cause you know already that it's Gucci. Cause they the ones that cooking in my kitchen ratatouille. But I would never fall in love unless her name is Yasmin. She keeping me up on that grinding from them Benjamins. All my niggas know the grinding game, it never ends. Got the whole team with me cause we finna win. KMK, telling me kings, you know I hold it down. For my record label cause you know I want the crown. Staying true and loyal, man, that's how I get around. So pop them bottles cause you kicking with them Cali Kings. We all the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. I'm living every day like it's my last, I call it YOLO. I'm chasing money, I don't chase these bitches, Marco Polo. I make it poppin' like confetti, like Pico de Gallo. I got my Sachi Glow, la señorita on speed dial. And every time she pick up, she call me Papi Que Rico. But I always keep it real and humble, that's my motto. I think they gas me, got me so fucked up, I'm going loco. I had to paint a picture just to see the vision clearer. And now I got it in my hands, I'm never letting go, no. I had to make this money on my own, you know I'm solo. I'm putting love on the side like a side dish. I ain't like these other niggas, man, they pussy whip. All I'm doing is walking to let the money talk. If you got problems, you need to go home and check yourself. Before I kill you with these lyrics, you gon' need some help. But if nothing, take a seat, with the recipe. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. You know the recipe, you know the recipe. You know the recipe, money over everything. It's Neeko. It's coming from the heart. Yeah. Listen. I tell them I'ma ride for them when it's time to ride. I'ma die for them when it's time to die. This is all I know now, yeah. There's no going back, no, no. It's every man for himself, but leave nobody behind. Cause when you doubting yourself, your family right by your side. Going back and forth in my mind, don't wanna save only myself. Got a lot on my plate, but I'm down for them when they need my help. I'd ride and die for the pack, I'd rather die for my fam than lose my life over selling crack and coke just for a gram. Did nobody really understand me, but it doesn't really matter to me. Now that I understand myself, I understand what they mean. Tell them I'ma ride for them when it's time to ride. I'ma die for them when it's time to die. This is all I know now, yeah. There's no going back, no, no. Ride for me, I ride for you. Die for me, I die for you. Doing what we had to do and riding round that avenue. I'ma die for my niggas that ride with me, cause they're really all I got in this life that'll lead. When I'm been through a lot in these cold ass nights, had to do some bad just to make shit right. Go through hell just to find some peace, had to walk through the dark just to find some light. Even though there wasn't any guarantee that we would ever find that kind of light in the path we chose. Hustle on the block just to get some cash. My niggas come first and the bitch come last, cause they guarantee this. She gon' leave your ass with no money in the pocket, some holes in your pants. For them when it's time to ride, I'ma die for them when it's time to die. This is all I know now, yeah. There's no going back, no, no.
I went through so many dollars, splurging through so many calendars. I went to dishes, this wasn't simply just for the riches. They got my name on some papers, working these overnights. I asked the brother much younger than me, what do you do on your time off? He told me he let us stay bent off the liquor and kick it. Blowing exotic and rotated bottle, keep it a buck so the loyalty follow. My pockets full with a clip full of hollow, surrounded by people that you ain't never hang around. I do what I do, I move where I want, what you talking about? Hey,
tell them I'ma ride for them when it's time to ride. I'ma die for them when it's time to die. This is all I know now, yeah. There's no going back, no, no. Tell them I'ma ride for them when it's time to ride. I'ma die for them when it's time to die. This is all I know now, yeah. There's no going back, no, no. TV screen. Neeko. Yeah.
Boy 50.
I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems. I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems. Some of these rappers talk about the shit that they got, but they don't ever wanna rap about the shit they don't have. Always frontin' on the enemies for publicity stunts, always flexing on that prop money, flashing their guns. What happened to overcoming struggles and situations? The obstacles complicated, the world is sophisticated. I'm losing my hope and patience, I'm losing all of my patience. All these mumble rappers, they fucking up the rotation. Yeah. It's not what it seems to be. It's not what it seems to be. It's not what it seemed to be. Cause I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems. I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems. I guarantee this, your favorite rapper really isn't who we claim to be. No disrespect, just don't believe everything you see on the TV screen. Cause I done got into the game, took a look closer into the scenes. Niggas are shady, they gon' do you dirty cause competition, they come with a dream. You look up at them but they plotting against the shit that you put on the tables. Niggas would change, chasing the fame, call you a brother and lie to your face. Calling me crazy makes more sense if you really don't understand me. But I was clueless just like you, sitting behind the TV screen. Yeah. It's not what it seemed to be. It's not what it seemed to be. It's not what it seemed to be. I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems. I used to sit and watch from the TV screen and envy all these rappers to thinking that I could be. And so I flipped the screen around and sat behind the scenes just to figure out that this shit ain't what it seems.
Hey, yo, Uncle. Hey, turn this one up right here. This one right here go. A-Dub back on the track right now.
It's Neeko. It's from the 209. Stand up with me. This one's for y'all.
EmblemBeatz.
It's the 209 from the Central Valley. Yeah, you know how we ride. It's the 209. We put it down for our city till we die. It's the 209 from the Central Valley. Yeah, you know how we ride. It's the 209. We put it down for our city till we die. I'm down to ride for my city, I'ma put us on the map. Mercer, California, 219 is where we at. Don't be taking us for granted, cause we finna bounce back. Like a record ball, we ballin' hard like every day, that's dedication. If you want that medication, then we get you medicated. Hit up KMK, guarantee we get you faded. Always on that 99, cruising in my 95. EGS, I drop down red line. Catch me in the hood, that's A-Town block. If you tryna catch me slipping, you can catch a couple shots. All my niggas down to ride, we ain't quick to switch sides. Said the first one to talk is the first to get rocked. I'm the Cali-made king, straight up from the A-list. I don't fuck with these suckers with two faces. I stay 100 in the street life, hustle on them late nights. Mobbing through the city and the money on my mind, yeah. It's the 209 from the Central Valley, yeah, you know how we ride. It's the 209. We put it down for our city till we die. It's the 209 from the Central Valley, yeah, you know how we ride. It's the 209. We put it down for our city till we die.
I put it down for my set, hold it down for my folks. Know a lot of uptown niggas kill you for a scope. I got niggas from the south, but I'm strictly from the east. Know a lot of niggas who done died up in these streets. OG always told me keep up call for your safety. Told my mama sorry, it's taking more than 10 to save me. Coming running from Ada, where them angels, they can't take me. Bit up on this block where this demon Glock made me. Niggas talking about us, but this city behind the shadows. I'm from 209, where Merced is where I'm from. Know a lot of drug dealers, killers, straight hustlers. Niggas be bitches, why you think they can't fuck with us? Fucking with the opposite of my mama, he can't duck with us. Very street boy, where you seeing bullets flying. Can't show them pain, so this the reason why I'm writing. Money on my mind, where you pussy niggas hyping.
It's the 209 from the Central Valley, yeah, you know how we ride. It's that 209, we put it down for our city till we die. It's that 209 from the Central Valley, yeah, you know how we ride. It's that 209, we put it down for our city till we die.
Guess who's back once again? KMK Neeko Lo on this track. What up, KT? Ready to shoot this music video, man? I got my buddy Jon Sno from Sno Entertainment. Yo, Emblem, shoot that bomb ass beat, man.
EmblemBeatz, boy. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it. We talking about the Snow White, we ain't talking Disney. We talking about the Yasmin, I ain't talking about the baddie. We got a fucking problem, yeah, we got a fucking habit. Cause she's so bad that I swear to God that it isn't healthy. I see these niggas, they fiending, spending they last penny. They let it chase the high, they don't chase the dollar signs. These bitches give you sucky for a little Grammy. Cause they got money, but they ain't trying to spend any money. On top of my game, level wise, it can't stay in my lane. Wanna be a hustler, fuck the fame with the middle finger. Money come first, that shit come after. We got the Cali McKings, feeding these niggas to fiends. Niggas wanna turn they back on me when they feeling, they'll come back to me. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it.
The beat's cold, I'ma ski on it. Mark my turf, pee on it. We hungry, money, we on it. I get it right here, over there, and beyond it. Y'all ain't getting this, be honest. Scared of cheese, lactose intolerance. Why you hollering? If it ain't money, I ain't hearing it. Keep the semi cock, make the city hop, chop, chop. Hop the city like hopscotch. I'm top notch on the top spot. Reach for it, get your hand chopped. I'm the man like Laos, my landlocked. Big face, blue strip, iron and cream. When I pull up, it's a cool whip. Iron and cream, when I pull up, it's a cool whip.
They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it.
Then you cash out, after that I ball out. It's the off-white, I name it Snow White. Ain't fair scale, I don't cop it. My money's my bitch, I'm pimping to get rich. Recycle my money and fish with snow bunnies. Chop it up, we walk it up. Got these piss, feeling like rats. I ball like a dog, I don't scratch like a cat. I'm self-made, and I let my stack bang. Fuck a hater, man, can't do damn thing. I don't gang bang, you stay counterfeit like one super lean. Like 100 means on Snow, we keep it 100.
They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it. They looking for us in the streets, cause they know we got it. They looking through the TV screen, cause they see we got it. Up on the scene, we popping bottles and popping mollies. Cali McKings, we taking everything, cause we got it.
It is what it is, man. Hate or love it. Nobody